How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Falcon's Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. Welcome back to the movie review, aka for our soul review video for today. This time for this new episode for the series is going to be my review on the 2022 drama film, and that is Living. Now, this is directed by Oliver Hermanus, and this film is based off the 1952 Japanese film To Live, which was made by one of the most influential filmmakers of all time, known as Akira Kurosawa. And this film is set in 1953 in London, where we follow this humorless bureaucrat man named Mr. Williams, played by Bill Nighy, who decides to take time off work and experience life after he receives a grim diagnosis. So that's pretty much the story of Living. Now, I never saw the original Japanese film To Live, which was made by Akira Kurosawa, but I've heard some really good things about that film. But once I saw the trailer for this film, I was willing to check this one out, since this one did look pretty interesting from what I saw. And I was obviously going to check this one out, since this film stars Bill Nighy, and I do think he's a really talented actor. Like, you may know him from movies such as Shaun of the Dead, Love Actually, Detective Pikachu, and amongst other things. And I didn't even know much of the other actors who were in the film, other than just Bill Nighy, Bill Nighy, who is the main star of the film and all that. And I went to see this film last year, which was on the 5th of November of last year. And the screening that I was in, there was quite a few people in the screening that I was in, but it really wasn't much of a full house, though. But after watching this whole film, I gotta say here, guys, that I definitely thought this was a very well made, really great film here, guys. And I can also say as well, it's definitely another one of my favorite films of last year as well here, guys. For Bill Nighy's performance as Mr. Williams in this movie, I definitely agree with everyone what they've already said about his performance here in this movie, because he's absolutely fantastic in the film. And I can definitely say as well, it's definitely my favorite performance from him today here, because he generally gives it his all here, guys, through the material that he was given for his character in this film, through the way he communicates with other characters, to his body language, and to his body movement, where this film does showcases the signs of himself fading away due to his illness. And I thought Bill Nighy did a really great job from all the material that he was given for his character here. And as for everyone else who were in the film, I thought they were well acted here for their performances here as well. And when it comes to the story for this film, I found it to be pretty strong, yet really effective here, where it showcases about one man with a terminal illness, and he wants to give an impact to those he cares for and change their perspectives, which I found all that to be really strong here. However, when it comes to like some of the secondary characters in the film, where this film tries to showcase their arcs in the film, I kind of found some of their arcs a bit underdeveloped and all that, and that's the only issue I only have with this movie. And when it comes to the direction for this film, I found it to be pretty well made here, since this is an old-fashioned film here, and I loved everything what this film represents here, from its style here, through the sets to the costumes and to everything else that this film represents here, and I thought all that looked really great here as well. So overall, in the end, guys, Living, I generally found it to be a really great, very well made film here, and I can definitely say as well, it's definitely my favorite film with starring Bill Nighy, and because, like I said before, his performance, it's definitely his best film. It's his best here to date here. And there are a few ways I could recommend this film. If you're a fan of the original Japanese film To Live, or you're a fan of Bill Nighy, this is one I really recommend you see here yourself. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Living. I'm gonna give Living 4.5 out of 5. Like I said before, it's definitely another one of my favorite films of last year. And also, like I said, it's definitely my favorite film starring Bill Nighy here, because, like I said, his performance in this movie, it's definitely one of his best to date here. So I thank you guys so much for watching my ACAF for a soul review on Living. And let me know what you think of this movie if you have seen this already, or if you just recently checked out this film. Did you really enjoy this, or was this not really a cup of tea? As always, thank you guys so much for watching. And this has been Falcon's Media Corner signing off.